Guys, what's up guys? Alec here. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Today I wanted to make a quick video and explain to you guys one of the most important things before you go and purchase your products from Alibaba or wherever you're sourcing your products from. And what I'm going to show you is actually going to help you and prevent you from getting into products that are actually patented or trademarked. And this is probably one of the main issues that I see a lot of new sellers getting into, because they're picking these products and they're patented products that will eventually get flagged and taken down by Amazon because they have patents on them already. If you do go after these products, you will eventually get them taken down, and you're going to be left with a lot of inventory and you're going to just be stuck with goods. So you do not want to get into any of these types of products. So just as a disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer or an attorney, so I'm just sharing my information with you guys. If you want to actually know if your products are patented, I would highly suggest you get some legal advice if you really want to check. But some of the ways I'm going to share with you today are going to be some of the tangible things that you can do to check if your products are patented or not. And usually a lot of the times you could tell if they are. The market and the marketplace actually has some red flags that you could check. I'm going to explain to you guys what the red flags are that can help you sense or detect a patent or trademark and prevent you guys from getting into something and losing a lot of money on inventory and getting stuck with inventory and just getting your listing shut down because of a patent or trademark infringement. So guys, this is an extremely important video, and I hope you guys are paying attention and watch it till the end, because I'm going to show you some things that are really going to help you guys. I'm going to explain to you guys what the difference between a patent and a trademark is, and what are the differences and why you should know them. So the difference between a patent and a trademark is a patent is basically a patent on a certain design or something that the company or owner of that product puts on there and registers with the government so that nobody else can sell that particular patent. If you were the inventor or creator of a certain item and you wanted nobody else to sell it or make or duplicate that product, you would put a patent on it. So that's what a patent is. So let's just say you came out, I just have a marker right here. Let's just say this was patented. So it would be this particular design that would be something that they would patent. So the lid or the cap they would patent exactly this way, maybe the shape or design of this. So if you came out on Amazon and you sold this, you eventually will get taken down. It depends. They might not catch you. It might be 3 months. Eventually, they will catch you, and you just don't want to get into any products like this that have these patents or trademarks on it. You could make a lot of money in a few months, but then on the 5th month, you could get flagged, and your listing could be taken down, and you might even get an email from the patent owner saying that you're infringing their patents, and they're going to sue you and all these other things. So you really, guys, don't want to get involved in any of this. So just make sure that your product is not patented. I'm going to show you how to do that. So how is a trademark different from a patent? So a patent is basically just a design of the product or how something works. Trademark is just a name brand that the company is using. So let's just say Canon, their cameras, that's their name brand and their trademarked name that they're using to sell their products under. So in this instance, for this marker, this is Doramark, and nobody else could use this trademark name. If you do, you will also get a patent or trademark infringement. So those are just the two quick things that I wanted to explain, and now I'll show you exactly how to go about using and checking these trademarks or patents. So you have your product. One product that I'm going to use an example today is called the faucet extender. I know that these things are patented. When you start selling on Amazon a lot, you begin to realize and understand what patented or trademark products are. So I'm going to show you what to do. So to check if there's a patent, you go on a website called Google Patents. So Google Patents, and then you would just come to a website like this, like I just showed you. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your broadest keyword of the product you're looking to sell, and you're going to type it in here. So in our case, faucet extender, and you just search it up. So now what you're going to get is a list of patents. So it's your job to go and check to see if the product you want to sell matches up with any of these. It can be a little tricky, but you have to search around, and if you're want to do this long term, you're going to have to look at these things and maybe even seek some legal advice to make sure you're not getting into any patents. So we could tell right away, this first one by Carrie E. Grant right here, this is definitely a patented product because I've tried to sell this, but I've checked and I looked and it's patented. So you could read the abstract here and what they say is the exact patent. So the device provided, which includes an elongated extension member as a connection arrangement. So basically it just extends the water off the faucet. So this is definitely patented, and you guys would have never known that if you didn't check it. I highly recommend you check this, and it could save you a lot of headaches down the road. So this is Google Patents, and you could also look at the images to see if they actually match up. So on the right side, you could tell the dates of the patent. So on the right side, you could see if a patent is expired or it's dead. So if it's dead, it'll actually say dead here, and that way you know it's no longer in existence, and you could most likely go ahead and sell that product. But if it's not, it'll say active. So you could also see all the other information that was set in place for the certain patent. So the next thing that I want to show you guys is how to find trademarks. So, and like I explained before, what a trademark is basically a name like Canon or Poland Spring for the water bottles, or let's just say for this water bottle, Kirkland. So you can't use any of these names, or you can't use any of these trademarks in your product or your listings. What you want to do is you want to go to a website called USPTO, and then you can just search that up, USPTO trademark search, and you search that on Google, and the first one that comes up, you take a look at that. And then you're going to want to go down here. It says search trademarks. So I'm just going to quickly show you what to do to find the trademark search. So basic search you would click on. You don't have to touch any of these, and then you would search the term. This example, Canon. So you could just see a whole bunch of trademarks for the word Canon. So let's just take a look. So right here, this is Canon. As you know, the major camera company, and they're going to obviously trademark this name because nobody else can use this name. This is 100% their name, and if you use that, you're going to get in a lot of trouble and possibly sued for using Canon. You could also read some information, the letters or the actual symbols used within that trademark and that logo. You could see what date they filed for it, and some other important information that can help you when you're searching for trademarks. So those are the two ways to search patents and trademarks. And if you guys are beginners to Amazon, you need to do this just to make sure your products aren't patented or trademarked. And usually a lot of the times beginners happen to find products like this because the numbers look too good. Demand is so high and the competition is so low that almost there's something funny about it, and there's something very suspicious. And you could usually tell these markets. And I'm just going to show you real quick the faucet extender. You go on Amazon and type this in, and you pull up this page, and you could actually see what the faucet extender is. Now, this is the patented product that I just showed you guys on Google Patents that has a patent. So another way to get around this is by creating a different variation of the product. So you could see a lot of other people maybe coming up with different designs of it, and that is one way to get around the patents. But if you want to step into those territories, I recommend you get some legal advice from maybe a lawyer or something. If you're a beginner, I would stay away from these products. But you could see some of these products. So to see if a product is actually patented or not, and to kind of get a good sense if a product is patented or not, one way to tell is you could check and see on Amazon if something odd is going on with the listings. Usually when a product is patented, a lot of Chinese sellers throw these products up and then they get taken down. So they're selling for like maybe a month or 2 months, and then they get taken down by Amazon because they're just removed or they're contacted by the rights owner. And then these sellers, they put it back up. They relist it under different information and different UPC codes and stuff. And there's so much demand, they just want to make a lot of money from this. But it's really not a good game to play because you're messing with a lot of legal information. And usually at the bottom, you could see, like I explained with the Keep It charts, this one's been selling for a lot. But usually to tell, you could see it's only selling for like 30, 50, or maybe like 90 days. And they keep getting taken down. And the whole page looks like that, where it's low amount of reviews and the selling period is very short, which means that they're taken down and they're relisted, taken down and then relisted. So that's one great way to tell if a product is patented or if really odd things are going on, so that it can flag you and you could understand if the product is good or not to get into. So I hope this information helped you guys. I hope you find it valuable. I know a lot of people get into this and they send me products that are patented, and I tell them to check on Google Patents or USPTO and 100% make sure if it's patented, because you can get into a lot of trouble if you do sell these types of products or even get sued. So if you guys are kind of a little concerned or worried, you can always go to Fiverr or Upwork, and you could search up patent searches, and there are people who actually can do these patent searches for you, and you pay them a little bit of money and they'll actually do this for you and give you 100% check for your products. So if you're kind of worried or concerned, you can have them do that for you. But I just gave you some examples and some extremely helpful tips I can help you check as well. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I have tons and tons of videos about Amazon FBA, private label, living the laptop lifestyle, and e-commerce. So I'm constantly putting out videos. So subscribe to the channel. Comment on this video if you found it helpful. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.